this game going. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. And here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide open receiver complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll use the ground game here.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're into that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, it gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
And the point after is good. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job, Bud.
And 19.
but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Catch made on the out route. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after the completion. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the stick.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? On the move, looking deep. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for. Because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Howard. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that. Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
On 1st and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on 2nd down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down? Because they've been going in reverse on these last couple plays.
Okay, that's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. I thought he was going to be able to find a way to get to the end zone. He is such a threat when he takes off. He pulls that ball down and tries to get to the end zone on these scrambles, but the defense just keeps him out of the goal line.
This try is no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Ball handed off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
They'll run it to the left. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
LSU has moved into the red zone. Trying the run, it's Williams. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Ohio State Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
To throw, it's Howard. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
You cannot be serious. The head coach going for it. Backed up to his own end zone. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
And the single back takes the handoff. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. This offense cannot be stopped.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime. They've cut into this lead. Fights off a defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Judkins.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Howard. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
He'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. No huddle here for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 15. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. No problem. Knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
24, Ohio State 7.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They've got him down out near the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up, and you can go get a touchdown.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down, trying to extend the play. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the back now goes in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Smith. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he scores. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this company.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
And the LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff to the back. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, LSU 24, Ohio State 14.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
He'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 40.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He shreds the tackle. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be 4th down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this 4th down play.
The this offense is already 4 for 4 on fourth down conversions. Why not go for it again? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They continue to pound away on the ground. Makes up a 1st and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
At the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, LSU.
Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zone.